Welcome to episode 3 of the Wednesday Wisdom podcast, brought to you by Life in Motion Coaching. I'm your co-host Sarah, and joining me again is Jason Shee. Good morning, Jason.
Good morning, Sarah. Great to be back.
I was listening to Mountain Monday this week, which I love, and one thing that really stood out to me was when you said people don't usually lose what matters most overnight. They drift.
I think drift is one of the greatest dangers successful people face. And it's not because they're doing anything wrong, but it's because success creates momentum. Business gets busier, more responsibility, more opportunity, and more people relying on you. None of those things are bad, but if we're not careful, success begins demanding more than we intended to give.
So drift isn't really about making bad choices, it's about stopping intentional ones.
That's exactly it. Nobody plans to drift. Imagine walking through an airport and you step onto a travelator. Now it's moving in the direction you want to go and everything feels easy. Now imagine it quietly changes direction. At first you wouldn't even notice. That's what drift looks like. It's gradual, almost invisible, until one day you realize you've ended up somewhere you never intended to be.
I think that's why so many people are surprised when relationships begin struggling or their health catches up with them.
Those things rarely arrive without warning. They've usually been whispering for months or years. We've simply been too busy to hear them.
So how do we stop drifting?
By regularly stopping long enough to ask ourselves a simple question. Am I still moving toward the life I actually want? Not am I busy, not am I productive, but am I becoming the husband, the wife, the father, the mother, the leader, or the person I want to become? Because direction is always more important than speed.
I really like that. Direction is more important than speed.
It is, because success isn't simply arriving somewhere impressive. It's arriving there with the people and the values that matter most, still intact.
If everyone listening remembered one thing today, what would you want it to be?
I'd simply say this: don't wait until life forces you to change direction. Choose it while you still can. A small course correction today can prevent major regrets tomorrow.
Thank you again, Jason. I think that's an awesome place for us to finish today.
Thanks, Sarah.
Thanks everyone for joining us. So if today's conversation encouraged you, please share it with someone who needs to hear it. Or you can contact us by visiting the website lifeinmotion.biz. That's lifeinmotion.biz.
Thanks, everyone. I'm Jason from Life in Motion, helping successful executives and business owners win in business without losing what matters most. Until next Wednesday, keep moving.